Thanks for coming back to Law and Crime. Now we're bringing you back to Georgia for the racketeering trial against Jeffrey Young Thug Williams and his co-defendants. Williams stands accused of being a founding member of the gang the prosecution refers to as Young Slime Life. But Thug's defense says Young Slime Life, or YSL, is short, just the name of the rapper's record label. Now, after the state's key witness, Kenneth Copeland, declared his attorney was suspended and the court went into recess to hunt down, yes, hunt down is a good word, a new attorney. The good news is, guess what? They found one, and they brought Copeland back in to tell him about his new representation. So we're going to play this whole scene out for you, and then we'll chat about it at the other side. Let's listen.
I was told that Mr. Melnick been suspended, and I don't want to speak without my attorney.
All right. Let me excuse y'all back again. All right, give us just a second. I'll tell Mr. Copeland this in a minute, but the attorney is happy to help, but not available until the morning. So I'm going to pass along his contact information to Mr. Copeland, and they can plan to be here in the morning. Question for the state. In the meantime, do you have any witnesses that you could get here that are, you know, like hour-long witnesses whose place in the story does not really matter that much? Like, I think you had some people listed as records custodians and things like that. Any chance we could fill the day with something useful while we've got the jury here?
Judge, the two witnesses that we did have on deck to come next were similarly situated. They were Mr. Sledge, whose attorney left town yesterday afternoon, and Mr. Zachary, who said that he is in North Carolina.
Right. So what I'm asking is there a chance you can take some witnesses out of order who aren't integral to the progression of the story that you're telling, but whose testimony you need to get for, you know, whatever reason? Like, you've got some phone record custodians, which I don't know why y'all can't agree to that coming in anyway without a witness, but people like that.
Yes. So, Your Honor, the records custodian, for the records that they have to bring in, we do not have business record certs. And so in prior discussion, I believe that the defense were going to object to those records without having the custodian. Those custodians are out of town, Your Honor. And so we would need time in order to them in.
So it sounds like then that we're just going to have to release the jury for the day and pick back up in the morning with testimony, which doesn't mean y'all are all getting released. Maybe we can get some non-jury things done for the afternoon. But let's get Mr. Copeland in here. I'll give him this contact information. Then we'll get the jury in. I'll release them.
Yes, ma'am. We approached with the member of the defense before Mr. Copeland comes in, just with a question.
Come on. Sheet of paper, which I'm going to provide to you, and you can call and speak with him this afternoon.
Thank you.
And he is available beginning at 8:45 in the morning. So what we'll do is plan to pick up there tomorrow with you and with him available for you. And in the meantime, between now and then, you go ahead and give him a call and y'all can talk about whatever you need to talk with him about, okay? All right, so we'll see you at 8:45 tomorrow.
You give me enough time to talk with him?
Yeah, you can talk with him for the next.
Oh, it's not today?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's
Yeah, he's available today. He'll be waiting for your call.
I'm not going to have any problem with him, is it?
I mean, I don't know why you should.
Okay.
All right.
You take care.
See you in the morning.
Okay, let's box my guests. Wayne Dennison has been here, trial attorney, represented Johnny Depp. Alexis Rosenberg, trial attorney, federal litigator. Let me go to you first. Alexis, you're out of a job. They have an attorney. Talk to me.
Darn. They found that attorney really quick, so I guess there were other people that wanted our jobs. So yeah, I love the last comment. You know, am I gonna have a problem with him? I mean, he's had a problem with a couple of his attorneys, so it's a possibility.
All right, so Wayne, I love the fact that he again controls the courtroom. He has to judge a question in front of, and then he's going to walk out. And the jury can't do anything else because apparently the prosecution, who dresses alike, can't get a records custodian in for phone records. Talk to me about that.
I'm going to just borrow from Mr. Copeland. Is that a trick question?
I don't think I've ever had two guests who had more fun in a very serious trial involving a subject that we all like when at RICO. I want to thank you, Wayne Dennison and Alexis Rosenberg, for being with me. I'm Linda Kenny Bodden. I will be back tomorrow. But in the meantime, Brian Buckmeyer is going to take over this chair, and he will continue all of our discussions here on the Law and Crime. Stay with us. We are Law and Crime.